Okay, folks, welcome into this edition of StepsToVoiceOverSuccess.com as well as Earl Hall Studio. Today we're going to be talking about your demo, the philosophy behind it, what to put into it. Let's get started. Okay, folks, and welcome once again into Earl Hall Studio and StepsToVoiceOverSuccess.com. This is a live stream. So I can't edit that out. If what we're here to do is help and encourage the brand new, the up and coming voiceover artist that is looking to start, build, and grow a successful voiceover business. This is what we're here to do. On today, we're going to be talking about your demo, which is something that is extremely important. If you want to make sure that you get great information just like this every single day, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also tick that little bell notification icon right beside the subscribe button to make sure that you get notified each and every time I go live or when I upload new produced content like I do every day. Either we come live or we give you some produced content 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So let's get into this. I've had more than a couple discussions about the whole demo thing. Whether to create your own demo, how much you need to spend on a demo, who should make your demo, why you should make a demo. There's so many questions surrounding demo creation. It gets kind of inundating even for me. I've sat and watched brand new voiceover artists spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a demo, a piece of material, a product that is supposed to get them work that in most cases never will. And I'm going to tell you the philosophy behind why it's not going to get most people work. Most people don't understand what the demo is actually for at the level that you're on in your voiceover career. When people are talking about getting demos made, they're talking about it from a perspective of you're going after really big time voiceover jobs, whether it's movie trailers or whether it's, national ad campaigns or something like that. But when it comes down to demo production, most people in the voiceover industry are not going to be at that level of work. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's so much different types of work that are out here, so many different genres of voiceover work that going after just one specific thing that, you think that you want only because you don't know that there's other things in existence. And I think that's probably part of the reason behind it as well. Most voiceover artists don't know that there are other ways of generating revenue other than just going after movie trailers and, being the in a world guy. There's more to that. I wish I was Ving Rhames that does the Arby's commercials. I think they're crazy. I love those Arby's commercials that he does. But not all of us are going to do those things. But there is so much work. I want you to really be encouraged because there is so much work to do out here that it's literally crazy that people aren't getting more work. And the reason I think people aren't getting more work is simply just because they don't know how to, they don't know where to look, and they don't understand some simple psychologies and philosophies behind this whole thing. This particular video that I'm creating here is more so about what to, or should I say, how should I say this? Where to put your demo, what to put on your demo, as opposed to how to make your demo. I've created a great training on that. All you have to do is check out the website at www.stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. It's completely free to join. I went in depth a couple of months ago in regards to the technical aspects of what it is you need to do to put your demo together. In this particular video, excuse me, what I want to go through is some of the philosophies behind the demo and what you need to put on or in your demo to make it effective, because everyone's out here running around making commercial demos. And the coaches are telling you to make commercial demos. That's what you need. You don't worry about anything. Commercial demo is the most important. They told me that same line of bull crap when I first started. All you need is a commercial demo. You don't need anything else. A commercial demo will do you fine. Well, let me just tell you something. If you want to catch a dog, you don't use cat food. You know what I mean? If you want to catch, an elephant, you don't use giraffe food. If there's such a thing, it's giraffe food or elephant food, or do they eat the same thing? Anyway, you get the gist of what it is that I'm trying to say. When you're creating your demo, I had a conversation this morning with someone on one of my free 15-minute consulting sessions. And by the way, you can set that up too. There's links to it in the description. If you'd like to set up a free 15-minute consultation with me to go over your voiceover marketing and business development, we can definitely do that. No cost. But at any rate, I had a conversation this morning with a young man in regards to demo creation and how they should go about putting their demos together for the industry that they're going after. And I guess maybe between he and a couple of other people that I've spoken with about this same line, everyone was kind of shocked because it's not what you normally hear. I went completely against the grain. I went completely against convention, which sometimes I do because it just makes sense to do that. But what I told this young man is, look, commercial demos usually are there to show a range of what it is that you can do as a voice talent. You send it into production companies so that they can send it off to their clients, and their clients can see if this is the type of voice that you want to do. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a reason to have a commercial demo, but as a brand new voiceover artist or someone that's just beginning, you have no idea what to put on a commercial demo. A coach has no idea to tell you what to put on a commercial demo because you haven't gotten any work. You haven't produced any content that is going to allow someone to take a listen to you and say, yeah, this is kind of what this guy should be doing. And one of the things that'll happen is, especially in the industry of voiceover, the industry will tell you what it is that they want from you based on what it is you're getting hired and paid to do. So one of the first things you need to do, and this is, going beyond your setup and your mic and your recording space and your DAW and learning how to process your voice and all that you got to have first. You have to have all of that before you get on this. Before you get on the mic, before you start laying your voice down to start getting jobs, you better have a good recording space, treated space to record in, at least a $100 microphone. At least, I'm saying to start, you want at least a $100 microphone, a decent audio interface like the one I use. I think you can see it behind me. The Focusrite Scarlett Solo is the one I use. A lot of people use the 2i2. I didn't have a need for a second mic input, so I just got the Solo. And your DAW, whether that's Audacity, GarageBand, Adobe Audition, whatever. You need to have a good understanding of how to use these things and process your voice before you start trying to get work, which means you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to, in some cases, get a coach to take a listen to what it is that you have to see if you actually have the chops to do this, because it does take talent. And if you don't have the talent to do it, it doesn't make any sense mucking around with anything else. It's a definite talent, and it goes way beyond, hey, you've got a nice voice, you should do voiceover, and then you start walking around talking like this. Anyway, your demo, once you get all that other stuff solidified and down and you're ready to start marketing your services and getting work, if you know that your strength, because you've got that girl next door or that boy next door voice, and you know your strength is doing explainer videos. The explainer videos, the little cartoon videos that explain stuff. Hi, this is Mike. Mike broke his leg. He wouldn't have broke his leg if he wasn't stupid. Anyway, so if you've got that type of voice and you're getting work doing that type of voiceover, then when you create a demo, that's all you want on your demo. That's it. You don't need commercials. You don't need audiobooks. You don't need uh, whatever. When you know what your core strength is and you're submitting your auditions to specific types of companies, which I always suggest doing. Now there are some, if you get an agent, your agent is going to be sending you all over the place. That's why those types of places want a commercial demo. When you have an agent or you're sending it to a pay to play site or putting something up on a pay to play site, they want a commercial demo because they want to be able to market you broadly, which in the beginning I don't think is the best idea. I could be wrong. Hey, I am quite frequently. But at any rate, when I'm right, I'm right. And on this one, I believe I'm right. When you put yourself out there too much in regards to getting different types of genres of work or different genres of work, you never really get solidified in what is your niche, what is your specialty, what is it that is you. In all the genres of voiceover, what is it that is you that everyone gravitates to and wants to hire you for? And so when you start experimenting in the different genres, basically what it is that you do is you make a demo for each genre. So that when you're sending people your demo out, you're sending people your demo out with something very specific for them to listen to, and they don't have to weed and go through stuff to wonder, okay, where's my crap? I was getting ready to say the S word, but I didn't. I caught myself. Where's my crap? I'm hearing, commercials and movie trailers, but I do explainer videos. Where's this guy or gal's demo for explainer videos? So when you're creating your demo needs to be, in my opinion, extremely specific in regards to what genre it is that you're going after. If your genre is explainer videos, make sure that you have a 1-minute demo of explainer videos. If you like doing e-learning, make another demo of e-learning, a 1-minute demo for e-learning. If you like commercials, make a commercial demo, literally, of all commercials. If you like doing promo spots, if you like doing podcast intros, if you whatever it is, you make a demo for that, and that's what you send to that prospective client or that person that you found on the freelance site that is looking for a voiceover artist to do some work with them. Do that, and that's how you start building that reputation of being a go-to person in a specific industry. This is how you do it. Now, when you go through and you make a demo that is a commercial demo, a traditional type, like on my commercial demo, that's what it is. It's commercials. I think I might have one like documentary style commercial on there, but it's commercials. I've got a GMC or something like that commercial. I think I've got an Uber commercial. I've got some sort of dentist commercial, some sort of TV station commercial for news. But it's not explainer video type stuff. It's not e-learning type stuff, which quite honestly is the bulk of my work right now is in e-learning. And there's a big wide open field for anyone to get work in e-learning as well. And e-learning covers a lot, but with all of that said, if any of you guys have any questions, I'm sure you've been seeing the stuff scroll down at the bottom of the screen. If you've got a question that you'd like for me to answer specifically, what I want you to do is email me at earlhallvo@gmail.com. It's earlhallvo@gmail.com. In the subject line, just go ahead and put VO question in your subject line, and I'll be sure to get that, and I'll be able to respond because it's jumping out at me, and I've got a little filter that takes all my questions right into a specific inbox for me as well. So whatever your question is related to the voiceover industry, marketing, building the business, your DAW, the technology behind it, love to get those questions and love to answer them for you. So make sure that you do subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully it's been informative for you. And make sure that you take a look in the description. There's some links there that I think will be highly interesting to you, especially the one just to become a member of the website, stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. It's absolutely free to join. No payments, no nothing. I go in depth on some training. One of those trainings that I have there is how to create your own voiceover demo. So make sure that you go there and you become a member and watch that. Feel free to share this around social media. Yeah, social media as much as you want, but definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to get more great information like this and the ability to connect with me directly during these live chats as well. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.